Born in times of oppression, among decrees of death and fear, saved by unseen hands, preserved by God's purpose clear. Raised in halls of power and pride, yet his heart was torn inside. He knew he did not belong there, though surrounded by wealth and might. He tried to act with human strength, believed the time to fight had come. But arms that move without God's hand often fall before they've begun. Then the desert found his soul, a place where every voice grows still. 40 years of shaping silence while God refined his will. Before he freed a nation wide, God had to free the heart inside. Moses heard the calling voice in fire that was not consumed. The holy and the present God spoke life into the gloom. Not by strength of arm or fluent speech, not by what the man could do, but by the I am who sends and walks faithfully beside you. Who am I to face the king, was the question Moses cried. But God replied with presence, I will always be by your side. Fear still tried to steal his breath, his voice would shake, his courage bend. But the one who calls also empowers when obedience doesn't end. The staff became a sign of power when placed in God's own hand. Moses heard the calling voice and fire that was not consumed. The holy and the present God spoke life into the gloom. Not by strength of arm or fluent speech, not by what the man could do, but by the I am who sends and walks faithfully beside you. The waters rose like towering walls when faith chose to advance. The people walked through miracles while chains fell in the sands. The law was given on the mount, not a burden but a guide. For freedom without holiness always turns the heart aside. Moses learned along the way that leading means obeying still, that walking before holy ground teaches us to trust his will. He did not enter promised land, yet his calling was complete. For greater than the final place is faithfulness at God's feet. The God of Moses still calls today in silence or in cry. He does not seek perfect voices,